Rain lashed against the taxi windshield. Vijay rubbed his tired eyes. Another late night in Bangalore. He checked his watch. Almost midnight. Just then, his radio crackled. "Pick up at the corner of MG Road and Brigade Road," the dispatcher said. Vijay sighed, hoping for a short fare. He reached the corner and a woman in a white sari hailed him. Her face was hidden under a shawl. "Take me to—" Her voice was a whisper. "Old Madras Road near the abandoned mill." Vijay's heart skipped a beat. The old mill was rumored to be haunted. He glanced at the woman in his rearview mirror. Her reflection was distorted. He gulped, "Okay, madam." He started the engine, his hands trembling slightly. This was going to be a ride he'd never forget. The woman sat silently in the back, enveloped in shadows. Vijay tried to make small talk. "Quiet night," he ventured. The woman didn't respond. He tried again. "Going home late, are we?" Silence. Vijay felt a chill crawl up his spine. The air inside the taxi grew heavy, making it hard to breathe. He turned on the radio, hoping to break the eerie silence. Static. He flicked through the channels but found only more static. Suddenly, a burst of music filled the car. A haunting melody, an old Hindi film song. The woman in the back still hadn't moved. Vijay's grip tightened on the steering wheel. Who was this woman? The rain intensified, blurring the city lights into streaks of color. The old mill loomed closer, a dark silhouette against the stormy sky. Vijay felt a strange pressure in his ears, a ringing that matched the rhythm of the old song on the radio. He stole another glance at the rearview mirror. The woman's face was still hidden. But this time he could have sworn her eyes glowed faintly in the dark. His heart pounded in his chest. He just wanted to reach the destination and get this woman out of his taxi. "Almost there, madam," Vijay stammered, his voice barely a whisper. The music stopped abruptly, plunging the taxi back into an unsettling silence. Only the sound of the rain and his own ragged breathing filled the air. Vijay pulled up to the dilapidated gates of the old mill. The once grand structure now stood decaying, half submerged in murky floodwater. He turned to ask the woman for the fare, but the back seat was empty. The woman in white was gone. Vijay's blood ran cold. He jumped out of the taxi, frantically searching the deserted street. There was nowhere she could have gone. His gaze fell on an old newspaper article plastered to a nearby wall, its headline screaming "Tragedy at the Mill, Young Woman Drowns in Flood." The picture in the article showed a woman in a white sari, her face pale and ghostly. It was the same woman from his taxi. The same haunting melody from the radio echoed in his ears. That night, Vijay barely slept. Even now, weeks later, he sometimes hears the phantom click of his taxi door opening, the faint scent of jasmine lingering in the air. He avoids driving past the old mill, forever haunted by the ghostly passenger of that stormy night.